Look at your neighbor and talk to him this morning. Look at him eyeball to eyeball and say, this ain't for you, this is for me. Neighbor, look them back in the eyeball and say, well, listen then. Many times we walk in the house of God and we already pinpoint the preacher can open up the Bible, the preacher can read his text, and many times as soon as the text is read, we already scan the crowd and we say, well, that's for them, and that's for them, and that's for them. This morning I asked you to just be obedient, listening to what God has to say. I got a few things I want to ask you this morning. We say that the church is a hospital. Do we not? Do we not say that the church is a hospital? Now, I don't know about the many places have turned a hospital into a museum. It is a place that they can come and, you go into a museum and you walk by a museum. It is a bunch of old, dead artifacts that don't say nothing. A museum is very quiet. A museum, not a lot of rackets made, and you just walk by a glass case and you peek in of what was. Some of y'all like them museum places. Some of you like church to be like a museum. But can I say this? You know what? There's nothing dead about my God. If your God's dead, I'm sorry, but there's nothing dead about my God. You know what? I don't want Covenant Baptist Church to be a museum. You say, preacher, I don't like people getting loud. I don't like people getting excited. I don't like people shouting. I don't like people raising their hand. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm sure there's a dead church somewhere around here you can find. But you know what? I want to get in a place. I want to get under the spout where the glory runs out. I don't know about you, Brother Sean. I want God to pour it all on me because my God is alive and well. And you know what? He said, out of my belly flows the river. I don't know about you. I want some life in me.